Hi guys, this is Sai Kumar Kortewada. In this video, we will talk about route splitting. So till now, we have configured all our routes in one particular component, that is app.js. But still we can configure them individually. For example, if you have a product and if you have lot of pages inside the products as a nested components, as a nested routes, then we can use the specific configurations of products inside another file, and we can configure them from our app.js in a easy manner so that we can achieve the modular routes. So that's how we will be implementing this route splitting. So let me quickly jump into Visual Studio Code and I'll show you what we are trying to do in this video. So let me go here, and here if you see we have something called as products, and if you observe, this route has a nested routes. For example, this product has one nested route and two nested routes. That means total of two nested routes. But in future, we may be extending these routes to some more extent. So that means we cannot grow this file. Instead, we can maintain our modularity. How to maintain that modularity? So for that sake, what I'll do is first I'll go into the products. Inside the products, I'll go and change this product structure. So here we are using a outlet, and here we are seeing the routes. So what I'll do is I'll configure all my sub routes or the nested routes inside the products.js, because here is the outlet. So what I'll do is I'll just copy the required things. So there are two things which we require: two nested routes. Let me go here. Yeah. Let me cut this and put it over here instead of outlet. I don't want to use any of the outlet, and save this. Now we have this route, and I don't want to use this protected route for each and every route. Instead, to access this protected route, he has to come to products. That means his prefix will be products, and if you validate these products, automatically remaining outlets will also be validated. So that's why I don't want to use this protected route. Let me remove this protected routes logic, and now we are only having index and the path with id. So let me remove this and this. Let me format. Now let me pull this up. We have two routes, and let me save this. Let me import this details. And if you want to import it as a lazy, you can import it as a lazy one. So for now, I'm not importing as a lazy one. Let me format this and save this. Now I'm protecting only these products, and let me remove this route as well. We don't have any children routes. So let me use self closing tag. And now this products route is having two nested routes, that is the index route as well as id route. Let me check that in the browser. Let me go here, and you can see there is a problem. Route is not defined. Let me go here and import our route. Save this, and now you can see the output. Let me click on login. You can see route is only ever to be used as a child of routes. That means it is expecting this route to be used inside only the routes. So let me point the routes and cut this and put it over here. So now these are configured as a routes. Let me save this. Now go here, you can see routes is not defined. Let me import and save this. Now you can go to login, and you got this products page. That means the default page. When I click on chocolate, it is showing that there is no route match. That means it is not trying to match this products slash one. It is trying to match that, but there is no route configuration properly. So that's what it is treating, because here we gave exact match. That means the products, exactly if you are matching with the products, it is trying to render. But if you go with nested routes, it's not rendering. Why? Because we have to tell this path not only products. After the products, whatever I want to get it, I want to go inside this component. In that case, I can keep star. This is a pattern for our path match. So not only products, after products segment, whatever the segment you are getting, please go into your protected routes and check whether they are logged in or not. Once they are logged in, you will be going into the products one. Let me go here and clear this off. Let me click on login. Now it went to products, which is an index one. Let me click on chocolate. It went to chocolate, milk, milk, and ghee and ghee. So everything is working. Now this has been modular. That means all the product routes are modular. And if anyone want to use this products route, they can use at any place. So that's how you can move your routing logic or split your routing logic separately and make your protected routes in one place. So here this is my products protected route. And if you don't want to use this protected route here, you can even use it as a top level of this written statement. But I recommend to use here itself, because if you are using here, whatever the renders or use effects, it may be running in the background. So that's why it is always recommended to check first and then only the children will be rendered. So this how you can use your protected routes as well as splitting of your routing configurations. In the future, if you get any other router related to products slash something, then you can go here, configure that routes here, and that's done. If you want to maintain these routes as a separate component, you can do that as well. Let's go here, and what I'll do is inside these products, I'll make one new file called as products or product routes.js and rfce. Hit enter and save this. Now I can use this product routes, but before that, let me cut this routes, put it over here inside this, and let me remove this div. I don't want to add any extra divs, and format this, import all things like routes as well as details. Let me save this, and now I can use this product routes inside this as an HTML element. So let me import this and save this. Now you can see all unused routes can be removed, and I'm not using outlet as well, because this will act like an outlet. Wherever you are using this product routes, that will be your outlets for that particular route, and the remaining thing will be the common code. So let me go here and just go into the login, refresh, click this. You went into products, which is index one. Let me click on chocolate, it went to chocolate. Milk, it went to milk. Ghee, it went to ghee. So that's how you can use your routing configurations in a splitted format, and hence this product routes has been splitted out of your app.js. So it is always recommended to split your route so that it would be easy and you can manage that by using its pattern. Now here, when I go into products 1, products 2, products 3, whatever it is, you are able to see the active link. If you don't want to see that active link, you can configure your nav links only for the products. That means for index one itself. When I go to register and click on products, you will see for the first time. If you go with the product slash one, product slash milk, something like this, you cannot, you can even avoid that active colors. How we can do that active colors, and how we can stop that active colors other than these products in our nav links. So that one I'll discuss in the next video as an edge cases of this routing. That's it for this video. Hope you like my explanation. If you like my video, like, share, subscribe to my channel for more updates. Signing off. Thank you.